Quitting YouTube, man, quitting YouTube has crossed my mind so many times. I've been posting for so long, and not quitting and being consistent is the best thing I have ever done. Now let's get into it. Part number one, the flatline phase. You see, on your road to become great, to become the top YouTuber that you want to be, you're going to have to stick it out for so long. Now we hit 100K on the main channel, and on top of that, the consistency is finally paid off. I didn't just post for a couple of weeks and see no results. I posted for months and months and months and months and months, and then even a year, a full year and a half, getting little results. And that's why I'm here to tell you that most channels don't fail. They just stay invisible or flatlined long enough that people believe that it's not working. And 99% of people give up in the first few months. Think about it. From all the people who start YouTube, 90% give up in the first few days. From those 90%, there's only 10% remaining. From the 10%, half of them give up in a couple of weeks. And then in a couple of months, another half give up. And then 2 years later, there's only like such a small amount of the initial number that continue, that stay consistent, that actually reach out till the end. And now from the surface, from the outside, it just looks so easy. Like you see all these famous YouTubers, all these streamers, all these people with hundreds of thousands of subscribers, if not millions. And you just think to yourself, oh, they just post videos, right? It can't possibly be that hard. YouTube is just like, okay, you just post videos every day, maybe every week. And then you just stay consistent for long enough, and then you eventually get the result. But there is so much more to the game. And that's why I made this channel, so we can actually help you scale your personal brand predictably. Build a personal brand that gives you that life freedom, that allows you to travel the world, do everything that you want to do, and live a good life and make the income you deserve. Now, the thing is, early YouTube growth is often random spikes. You see some people, they get their lucky break in that video that outperforms the outlier, the one that gets tens of thousands of views. And then maybe they stop getting views for another couple of months. And then they get their second video that does really well. And then it's another couple of weeks, and then their next video blows up. You really can never know. It's often just random spikes. I personally did not see my first video that got views till like at least 50 videos in. I'm telling you, I posted 50 videos that did not, there was not one single outlier. Every single one of those videos got like a couple hundred views at maximum. And that was just like so mentally draining and exhausting for me. Just like posting videos, putting so much effort into one video and thinking this is good, this is gonna get at least a couple thousand views, but then it just gets 120 views. And the thing is, even when you do win, you don't know why you won. You don't know why the video did well, so you try to replicate it, but you just can't. You have a video that does, overperforms, but no matter how hard you try, you cannot get another video to do the same. And that's so frustrating. And what really makes people not love the game is comparison. Comparison is the thief of joy. When you're even scrolling on YouTube, most of the channels you see probably like 12 videos. And most of those videos are videos that did well. And that's why you're seeing them, because they're videos that went viral. So you look at those, it's like the social bias. You look at those videos and then you're like, okay, well, all I see is success. All I see is people with tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands of subs. You may have 1,000 subs, you may have 100 subs, but it doesn't matter. You just have to stay consistent. And if you stop comparing yourself to everybody else, then you will win. So compare yourself to your own growth, not to me, not to anybody else. The only thing you should compare yourself to is in terms of not numbers, but video quality. Like you can look at somebody else's video quality, editing, the way they speak, and compare that to you, and then get a reference point and then actually improve. You can only fail if you just stop posting. If you don't stop posting, you cannot fail. You cannot even, nothing bad can happen. You will win, you will get there. You will thank yourself for that later. Part number two, the cost of quitting early. You see, I could have at any point in my journey been like, this is not for me. I don't think this YouTube thing is going to work out, so I might as well quit. I could have quit multiple dozens of times because I wasn't seeing results. Now, the thing is about results, once you start seeing results, you get obsessed, you get more drive, more motivated to do the work. But to get the results, you're going to have to do so much work without being motivated, without being driven. It is really important to understand that there's always a delay. If you improve your video quality, if you improve your production process, and your videos just look 2 times better, your views are not going to go 2 times instantly. It always takes time for the results to catch up to the quality increase. A lot of people, they get scared by this delayed feedback, and it causes them to quit. The simple truth is, you just need to raise your average video quality. If you post one really good video and then all your 5 next videos are really bad, then it just doesn't make sense. You see, everybody tries to get it right from the start, but the 1%, they know that they have to learn, go through the process, and it's just going to get better as they go. It's a natural course of progression. Compounding effects are so prominent in the game of YouTube. People start to see old videos that you forgot that you posted. The more videos you have and the more you just keep posting and posting, you are building a bank of potential future success that you can later withdraw. I have posted so many videos on the main channel, and I kid you not, old videos are getting views and even sales. Think about it. A video I posted 5 months ago is still getting views and still getting people to join the private community that we have, Discipline OS. So if you're watching this far into the video, I know that YouTube is not something that you want to just try and see if it works, but you have to make it work. And that's a mindset shift. That's a difference. That is the same mindset shift that I had. And that's the reason why I've been able to stay consistent for thousands of repetitions before I have been able to see the results come in. So comment what kind of videos you want to see next, and let's go to part number 3. The turning point. You see, this is the breakthrough moment when you start to finally see results, and then all the hard work just pays off. This is when one video just outperforms the rest. You know, you have that one video that gets hundreds of thousands of views out of nowhere. You don't even know why or how, but it just starts picking up traction. And it starts bringing in a lot of new subscribers to your channel. Now, this first video is going to come maybe 20 videos in, maybe 100 videos in. You never know. You're going to have to keep posting until you get that viral breakout video. And then that one video just brings your subs up so much. And then because of that, your next video starts to get more views than it usually did. Even old videos start to get picked up by the algorithm more, and you just start building this momentum, and it's so beautiful. This is the breakthrough point where it starts to feel nice. You go from a place of doubt, confusion, not even knowing this is gonna work, to going to a place where you just feel this hope. You finally feel excited. You finally feel like this is working. So you've definitely seen a video that was posted 4 years ago that suddenly appears on your homepage. Now, even old videos can resurface at any time. Now, let's talk about growth on YouTube. Growth on YouTube usually starts when you've been posting consistently enough at a certain level of quality that YouTube starts to actually categorize you. The algorithm starts to know, okay, this person, this channel is posting content for this type of person. And when the algorithm begins to pick that up, you're going to get your videos shown to the right people. And that's the most important thing. If you're making a video about basketball, not everybody's interested in basketball, even though your video might be very, very good. So if your basketball video is shown to football fans, then it's just not going to click, and even a good video is not going to perform. If you make a video about tennis and you show it to people who like to game or like to play chess, they're just not going to be interested and watch the video, even if that video is great. That's why you need this consistency, because eventually YouTube is going to start showing your videos to the right audience. And that's where even good videos, even consistently good videos, they don't have to be great. Even those videos will start to pick up and perform. And think about it like this. Nowadays, there are so many more people posting on YouTube, more content creators. And that's why it's going to take a little bit longer, obviously, to start seeing results, to start, pushing through the breakthrough phase and actually getting the results you deserve. It's going to take longer because there's just more people. If you started posting on YouTube 5 years ago or 10 years ago, the competition was much lower, which means it would take you way less time to actually see results. There are so many things that make a personal brand just great and not enough to share in this one video. So that's why we have this channel. We are going to try our best to post everything you need to know about building the top 1% personal brand. The personal brand that gives you freedom, gets you sales, and gets you views. And I've spoken about so much, but I haven't even spoken about the confidence boost among so many other things that I have gained from just showing up to the camera and posting on YouTube for so long. Posting on YouTube for 2.5 to 3 years now has been one of the most life-changing things for me, not just in YouTube, but also in personal growth. I'm telling you, my confidence 4x'd, my communication, my thinking has become so much clearer, and there are just so many benefits to starting YouTube and never stopping. So please do not quit the YouTube game. Keep pushing, keep posting, and you will get there. Now, I hope you enjoyed this video and took some notes. If you want to build a top 1% personal brand, then subscribe to this channel, and I'll see you in the next one. You got this.